Hello everyone and welcome to Millionaire Interactive. It has been a long time, but we are back and boy do we have some exciting changes for this upcoming season. Since the break, we've been working on a brand new custom soundtrack that is very similar to the original. In fact, it actually is the original soundtrack, but with some more stuff added into it and adjusted sound quality so it sounds a little bit clearer. So let's go straight into it and explain the brand new gameplay. There are now only 13 multiple choice questions between our players and the virtual $1 million prize. There are two benchmarks, question 3 for $5,000 and question 8 for $50,000. The lifelines are going to be a little bit different for this game because they are now in the hands of the players. There are 5 lifelines to choose from. The contestant gets to choose any 3 of the following: 50-50, which eliminates 2 wrong answers, +1, which will allow you to ask a friend for help, double dip, which will allow you to answer the question twice, but you are forced to answer the question, switch the question, which will allow us to discard a question and get another one for the same value, and of course the trusty Ask the Audience lifeline, which will poll our virtual audience. Those 5 may be familiar to most of you, but we are now throwing in our own little twist. The Joker is a lifeline featured in some formats of the game around the world, but we're going to use it slightly different than normal. And then we're adding in a new lifeline called the Second Chance. Both of those lifelines are only available under special circumstances. The Joker lifeline is earned after successfully passing the $50,000 level, and the way that it works is it will randomly select one of the 2 unselected lifelines left on the board. That now brings us to my own brand new lifeline called the Second Chance. The way the Second Chance is going to work is if a contestant gets a question wrong between questions 1 and 8. However, in Millionaire, there has never been an instance where a contestant has gotten a question wrong and has been able to continue to play. Well, that changes now. However, that does not come without penalty. If the Second Chance is activated, all of the remaining questions up until the question 8 benchmark are going to be divided in 2, so there'll be half the value to each question. If a contestant wants to walk away, they will walk away with half. This also creates another risk because if a contestant gets another question wrong, they will drop down to $2,500. That means the benchmark is also reduced in half. The Second Chance is only available between questions 1 and 8. After the $50,000 benchmark, the Second Chance goes away and the contestant will earn the Joker lifeline. If contestant gets a question wrong between questions 9 and 13, they will walk away with $50,000. Alright, let's see these 2 new lifelines one at a time. First, let's start with the Second Chance. Here comes a $25,000 question. What soap manufacturer claims that its bar soap is 99 44% pure? Dove, Coast, Dial, Ivory. And if you thought it was Coast, you are incorrect. It is Ivory. And now using the Second Chance, the values are divided in half. So the $25,000 question now becomes a $12,500 question, and it would play on the same way from there. And now we're going to take a look at the Joker lifeline. And what better way to do that than with the $1 million question. The $1 million question is this. Whose Wikipedia page holds the record for the most views on a single day? Barack Obama, Steve Jobs, Michael Jackson, Sarah Palin. Let's activate the Joker. let's see the 2 remaining lifelines. 50-50 and +1. And what lifeline is the Joker going to choose? 50-50. Is your answer still up there? Is it Steve Jobs? Yes, it is. We hope you enjoyed this preview of the new Millionaire Interactive 2015, coming soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to comment below and tell us how we're doing and what you think of our new format. We look forward to hearing you soon, and we'll see you next time on Millionaire.